Dhabi, United, United Arab Emirates. So I got job here. I'm here from last 3 4 years. So I know Vikram because of his sessions. I'm interested to learn some more from him about self transformation. So about me, I'm software professional. My age is 49 running, and I work as a Java programmer and architect. That's about me.
Thank you. Thank you, Sumant, and welcome to this session. I know this is going to be a mind-blowing one for you. And thank you for spending your time with me. I know that you have a lot of other work to do because today is a Sunday and you might have planned something, but you still wanted to improve yourself, improve your knowledge on self-transformation. Thank you for being here and most welcome for the session. Okay, so let's move on to Kailash. Hi, Kailash.
Hello. Hi, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Kailash.
Yeah, I'm Kailash, now in
Mhm.
Dubai. I
Okay,
work as a mechanical engineer. Okay. I'm from India, Maharashtra.
okay, okay. Very good. Can I know
Yeah.
about, yeah, so your expectation from this program, from this session, Kailash?
No, Smith, I am new here, so I have no idea about these sessions.
Okay,
Just I'm
okay.
joining.
All right. Okay, welcome, Kailash. I know this session will be totally an eye opener for you, even though you are newly stepping into a new zone of your life. Because this is something is very important for you. Maybe this is the first step for your journey towards self transformation. And most welcome. And I'm happy that you are here with me today. And let's move on to Balaji.
Yes.
Hi,
Hi, sir. How are
Balaji.
you?
Hi, I'm
Hi,
fine.
how are
How are
you?
you?
Good, good. Thank you.
May I know a brief introduction about you, Balaji, before we begin?
My name is Balaji. I'm from India and I'm working in Dubai. I just Kailash
Okay,
told me to join this link and let's see what is that.
wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Balaji. And you have any idea about this session? What is it going
No,
to be?
nothing.
No? All
Nothing. I
right.
just dialed on the basis of Kailash told
Mm-hmm.
me to join this link. So I just
Okay,
connected.
okay. Wonderful. I promise this session is going to be very good for you and you will
Okay.
enjoy the session as well as, you will be going ahead in this journey definitely. Because anyone who joined me for the first time, they showed interest in learning, about their self improvement because self transformation is something it's a need of the hour for all of us, right? Whether you are a professional, whether you are doing a business or you're a student or whatever you might be doing, I think this session is very important for your life. You can imagine that way. And thank you for spending this time
Yeah,
with me, and you are going to enjoy the session for sure. Okay,
sure,
stay with us.
sure,
Thank you. And let's
sure.
move on to Mugdha. Hi, Mugdha. Good evening, good afternoon.
Hello, good evening. This is Mugda.
Mhm.
I have completed my bachelor's in engineering and currently I'm in Dubai. Someone shared me this link, that's why I joined.
Very good, very good. Thank you so much, Mugdha. And have you any idea about self-transformation earlier?
No, I don't have an idea.
All right. Okay, welcome to the session and stay with me till the end. And thank you so much.
Oh, oh.
Okay, so let's move on to Ram Prakash. Hi, Ram Prakash.
Hi, Vikram. I am Ram Prakash. I am based out in Bangalore. So,
Okay.
when it comes to profession, I am a project manager in pharma industry. So,
Okay.
just I was navigating through WhatsApp and I just saw there is some webinar and with the subject like self transformation. So, something interesting I thought, and this is my first time, and I thought of joining you guys.
Very good, very good. You have taken a big step forward, Ram Prakash. I know that this is a valuable time for you as well. You're spending this 2 hours, with me. In the next 2 hours will be really a helpful one towards your knowing yourself and your journey towards self transformation. And thank you for staying here. And please stay with me till the end. Okay.
Sure, sure.
And
Thank
I
you,
hope,
Vikram.
thank you, thank you. I hope I've covered everyone. And before I move on, let me see what we have in my slides today. Okay, so this is my opening slide. And let's look at the agenda, what I'm going to cover. So today I'm going to shortly, talk about all these topics, whatever you see here. So first I'll open up with my story and why am I doing all these programs and what am I doing and, about my career and etc. And we'll also talk about self-transformation, what is it all about? And then we will do a small activity of Wheel of Life. And this Wheel of Life is going to be really a helpful activity for you if you are doing it online. Along with me, you will learn a lot of clarity. You will get a lot of clarity about your different areas of life and where you are placed right now. And please do this activity, with me, and it's going to be really helping you. Next, we will be talking about the 7 stages of self-transformation. And we will also be doing a healing meditation because today is a Mother's Day. So we will be doing a healing meditation for all of our mothers. And that's going to be a fabulous meditation towards the end of this webinar. So please don't miss it. And then finally, we will have some final tips and then takeaways. Okay. So we have few more participants. Let's see who they are. Okay, we have Career Hub Technology. Hi. Please, can you unmute and say a few words about you? Someone? Okay, let's see who else we have. We have Rohit. Hi, Rohit.
Hi Vikram, good evening.
Good evening. So,
How are you?
I'm
Good
good.
to
How are
see
you?
Very well, very well. So happy to be here. All the best.
So happy to have you as well, Rohit. Rohit, would you like to give a quick round of introduction before we begin? Before the benefit of others who are here?
Sure, definitely. So, hi everyone, I am Rohit and I am Vikram's friend since the last 2 years. 2022, yeah, 2022 June. We both know each other since June 2022. Yeah, coming to be 2 years now.
Yes.
And we both started our journey together with Shilpa ma'am in one of our courses, and it has been a beautiful journey so far. And every day it is only getting better, I will say. And very happy to be here and attending. Like this is my first webinar, attending Vikram's first webinar. I'll be attending his first. Yeah, very happy to be
Thank
here
you.
and looking forward. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Rohit. Wonderful. And I'm so happy to have you here. And, thanks for spending your time with me today. And we also have Career Hub Technology. I think this is my friend as well. Can you unmute and speak a little bit about you before I begin, please? I think you're not yet audible. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm not able to hear you, but we will get started. And you please put your introduction on the chat. Okay, microphone problem. Fine, no problem. Okay, so we will get started. So Rohit, you and Career Hub Technology manager, a business owner. So this is the first slide that I've just started with. What is the agenda for today? So quickly, let me move on to the next slide, which is my introduction. So what is my story all about? So this is what is, okay, we have one more participant. Please bear with me. This is one more friend of mine, Vandana. Okay, Vandana is yet not on audio. Hi, Vandana, good evening. Hi, Vandana, you're there?
Hi Vikram, good evening Vikram. Yes, I'm there.
Good evening. Thank you so much, Vandana.
Thank
Vandana,
you.
would you like to give a quick round of introduction about you? Because there are so many participants here and I would like to be interactive. So
Vikram,
would you?
I'll definitely love to do. I will do it just after some time if it is okay with you.
All right, fine. Take your time.
Thank you so much,
Sure.
Vikram.
Yeah, we also have Swayam. Hi, Swayam. Good evening. Okay. So I am not yet joined. Let's continue. Okay, thank you so much, participants, whomever is there with me right now. And I hope, please excuse me if I introduce other people, whomever is joining. I know that it's already like 7:21, so we should get started quickly. So this is about me. So what I have done, I am Vikram, and I have my master's from BITS Pilani, India, and I'm a corporate employee for the last 18 years. Okay. And recently, I've developed a great passion to enrich people's life as a career coach. So I have done a certification in life coaching, and after that, I've started coaching people on different areas of their life, be it career, be it relationship, or be it wealth or health. So all these areas are important for our area for our life. So as a coach, I will be helping people overcome their challenges, whatever they have in these areas of life, and make sure that they are happy and enjoying their life to the fullest, right? So that is what is my passion as well. And after that, I've also done recently a TEDx speech. So I'm a TEDx speaker, and I have got a chance to attend a TEDx speech recently. And my speech is yet to get live, but it's going to be there very soon. Okay, so this is all in short about me, what I've done so far, and let's quickly move on to today's session. Okay, so what is self-transformation? So I know that we have around 8 participants, and I want someone to speak up if you already know what is self-transformation. I'll give 2 seconds. If someone can unmute and speak, what do you think is self-transformation in your words?
So I think self transformation is becoming a better version of ourselves today than we were yesterday.
Definitely, yes. Yes, that's very sweet and short answer, Rohit. Thank you for bringing it up. And yes, as Rohit mentioned, self-transformation is all about knowing yourself, right? Knowing your inner self. So we all know about about ourselves superficially, but we are not going deeper inside us and knowing like what is there inside us, what is there in our subconscious mind, what are the beliefs that we are holding, and what are the things which are holding us back, right? There are so many things which we don't know about us still. So this self transformation is about unlocking your own self in front of you. So you will try to understand deeper, go deeper into your experiences, your situations in life, whatever you have come through, and then you will come out as a better version of yourself once you reflect on those happenings of your past. So that is the first thing, which is knowing yourself. And the second point is reflecting your past. So there are so many memories that we are holding from the past, so many people we have met, and so many challenges we have met, and we have made so many success stories, and we have achieved so many things. So we did not most of the time get the chance to look back on what are the successful moments in our life, how we came through, what are the challenges we overcome, and what are our super strengths, right? So even though we are all going ahead in this fast world, with our future, we always think about the future, but we don't reflect on our past. So self transformation is about knowing our past and reflecting about on your past incidents, or the past success stories, or the past challenges, whatever you might have had, right? So that is what is reflecting on your past. And let's invite Ankita. Ankita is just recently joined. Hi, Ankita. Am I audible, Ankita?
Yeah. It's audible. Hi.
Hey, welcome to this session. Would you like to give a introduction about you, please?
Yeah, I'm Ankita here. I am working in Dubai, and
Okay.
Sumant gave me your reference. I just joined. So
Thank you.
Sumant is also working in Abu Dhabi, and I'm working in Dubai. So
Wonderful,
as
wonderful,
a Java developer, I'm working,
wonderful.
and I'm
We
from
have,
Maharashtra.
okay.
That's my introduction about.
Okay, so have you got any chance to know about self-transformation earlier, Ankita? Or this is your first time?
This is the first time.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. And so I think we have around 9 participants, but most of the participants are from Dubai, I think. I should thank Sumant, for this great initiative to invite all your friends and people who are colleagues who are working with you. I know that this session is going to be really a mind-blowing one for all of you. So please stay connected till the end and you will really enjoy this, session. So I also have my cousin, my nephew, Shaktivel is joining me. So let's invite Shakti as well. Please bear with me if this is taking a little more time than you expected, so that the audience feel good as well when they get a feel of involvement in the session. So Shakti is yet not on the audio, but let's go on with the session. Okay, so let's see what we have left behind. So I think we have 3 more points on self-transformation. I think we covered knowing yourself and reflecting on your past, and then understanding your beliefs, right? So as a kid, right, we have seen so many experiences. We have some experiences during our childhood, and when we went into our adolescence, there also we had a lot of experiences that we are carrying. So, all these are nothing but, these experiences and this, challenges, whatever we have come through in our life has strongly created some kind of beliefs in our subconscious mind, right? So we also get, during the self-transformation journey, you also get a chance to revisit your beliefs. What are your belief systems, right? Like what do you really believe, and what is driving you? What are your base values, right? What is really making a person, for example, let's talk about Sumant. What are Sumant's base values? What are Sumant's beliefs? Like, why is Sumant, really giving importance to this area of life? Let's say if he's a health freak, he wants to, do a lot of, health, gymnastics and keep himself fit. Why is that? What is the base value that he's carrying? So understanding one's belief. So we don't get a chance to, look at our belief system and why are we behaving this way? Why are we really rejecting certain people, or why are we rejecting certain situations? Why are we sad? Why are we feeling bored? Why are we feeling happy at certain time? So understanding your belief system is important when you are, in our day-to-day life. Through the self-transformation, I think you will get a chance to understand your belief system and healing your past. So most of the time, during our childhood, if there are any, unresolved traumas, like for example, you had a bad childhood, maybe, you had a parent, you were living with your parents, or for some people, they were not living with their parents, or they were living with their grandparents, or staying away from parents. They might have developed certain traumas, right? So the children, whenever they have something happened during their childhood, that tries to create a lot of emotional stress in their mind, and that becomes trauma as they grow up, right? So that is important to be healed. If you don't heal your past trauma, then you start tending to reflect certain situations again and again in your life. Even in your career, if you're facing some situations in your career, like so many people today lose their jobs, right? And because of that, they are having a lot of distress, and they are holding that emotions and feelings within them which they are not able to express, in fact. So that if they keep on holding, that becomes on a longer time, it becomes very difficult. For example, right, let's say I have this water bottle and I'm holding on this bottle for a long time in my hand. Will it pain, or will it be, okay to hold it for a long time? Let's say, for 1 year, if I'm carrying this bottle for, not even 1 year, let's say one day, one entire day, if I have to carry this bottle, how much will my hand pain? So certain, incidents which are, which have created a lot of emotional distress are, equivalent to that. If you're holding on to it for a long time in your subconscious or in your conscious mind, that becomes a big, space in your mind where you're not able to use that energy for other creative stuff. You're not able to be creative. You're not able to do critical thinking. So because of that, healing becomes very important. The first step is identifying what are those traumas, what is that, incidents which is still haunting you. And then, knowing, once you know these incidents, then we go ahead and heal them. So that is about healing. And the last one is loving yourself. Most of the time we compare ourselves with the next person, or the person you're looking at in the outside world, and you feel that, that the other person is better than you. Whereas we also are a divine energy. Every one of us have a divine energy within us, right? And that divine energy is what is guiding us through our life, right? So, but we are not giving importance to our divine energy, and we tend to think the other person, as good, which actually is, is not the right thing to do, because your divine energy is also important, and everybody in this world are divine beings, and we are being guided. We have to we have to love ourselves, and during self transformation you undergo certain practices which teach you how you should love yourself and take care of yourself. So that gives you a big energy forward, and you start valuing everything that you are having, be it your career, be it your family, be it your money, whatever you might be having right now. So you start valuing all of this. So that is an important step towards the end of self-transformation. Okay, so any questions on this slide before I move on? Evolving yourself, yes. Okay, anyone has any questions, or should I move on? Can someone unmute and speak? Are we good?
Yes, all good.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Thank you. All right, so this is going to be an activity. Okay, so can someone read out what is there on this right side of this screen? What is that you see here on the right?
Spiritual, career, finance, family, health, fun and creation, friends, personal development. These are the parts of wheel of life. Yeah.
Yes, so this is a wheel of life, right? So what you see as here, the different spokes of this wheel of life is the important areas of our life. So if you see spiritual, so we all spend time on spirituality, right? We do prayers, we do pujas, in whatever religion you might be. So we offer our prayers to the Almighty. So that is spiritual. And career, we all have a job. And finance, every day in and day out we deal with finance, right? We manage money and wealth and etc. And family, health, fun and recreation, friends, personal development. So all these are the important areas of one's life. And this is all forming our entire life. If any of this area of life becomes unbalanced, then we feel we are not feeling fulfilled, in our complete life. Even if one area, for example, let's consider that this as a wheel of a car, right? If one spoke of this wheel is not balanced, will this wheel rotate? Do you think this wheel will rotate smoothly? No, right? So all these areas have to be balanced so that the wheel of life moves very smoothly. So that's what this activity we are going to do. Okay, I'm going to share this link with you all. So I'm putting this link on the chat. Okay, so please go to this link. I am clicking this link as well. So this is an activity that all of us should do. And this is the first step of self-transformation as well, okay? So, yeah. So this is what you'll see the moment you click on this link. Okay, is everyone going to this page? Are you able to navigate to this page? Hello? Can you please go to this? Okay. Please go to this page, and then you have to click on take the assessment and fill out your wheel. Please don't skip this activity. This is very important activity. After this, you will not be able to follow the rest of the presentation. So please complete this activity and, and please answer all these questions. So it is going to be a very simple activity. It will not take even 5 minutes. Believe me, all you have to do is just go through this question. So the first thing is going to be health. So how would you rate this area of your life? So please go ahead and rate this, question. If you think, you are so healthy and this area of life is very good, you can rate 8 or 9. Please don't rate anything as 10, because if you rate 10, then you're not giving any room for improvement, right? So I always recommend my clients to give either 8 or 9 maximum. And if you still want to give 10, you're open to give 10. But make sure that if you think there can be some improvements made in any area of life, please make it as 8 or 9. But if in case if you feel that this area of life needs major improvement and you are lacking something, then you can rate even less than 5 as well. Okay, if it is more than expectation, then you can give it from 6 to 9, any value like this. Okay, so let
It's
me
nice. I finished it.
You finished it. Very good. Thank you. And let me get the confirmation from others as well. So please let me know once you have all have done it. Okay, I'm giving my rating as well. Okay, so now I'm giving it as 7. Spirituality, I'll rate it as 9. Family as 7. Money as 8. Okay. Fun as 8. Friends as 8. Okay, so this is what the rating I am giving. This is just for sample I've given. Okay, so your wheel of life will look like this. If you have completed this activity, please just you can type done in the chat box. Okay, you have connected through mobile, Ram Prakash. That's okay. You can still do it if you're done, if you're connected on the mobile as well. Okay, or if you want to do it later also, you can do it. Okay, Sumant has done, Rohit has done. Okay, Kailash is just joining. Still can be done through, yeah, it can be done through mobile. I have done it many times on mobile also. Okay, Sumant has done it. Very good. Sumant. Rohit has done it. Vimi. Okay, Vimi is also there. Hi, Vimi. That's done.
And it's not in a
Hi, Vimi.
need a coach.
Hi Vikram, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, fine.
Thank you so much for joining me, Vimi.
Yeah, just I came back actually. I was out somewhere, so I just came back.
All right. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
please
you.
proceed. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Welcome. Okay, so we have, has everyone else done it? Please, can you put your comments on the chat box if you have done this activity? It's going to be an important step towards the end. You will need this this wheel of life, to follow everything else that I'm going to tell you now. Okay, so your wheel of life is going to look like something like this if you have done it, and only 2 of you have said you have done it. Rest of you, what happened? Sumant and Rohit has said it's done. What about the others? Vandana and Ram Prakash said you're on mobile. Mukda, Balaji, Kailash, Ankita, Career Hub, Technology. Are you guys doing this? I've put the link on the chat. Okay, I'm giving this this wheel of life. I'm asking everyone to do this, activity. Okay, and so I want everyone to do this wheel of life first. Okay, so that this is a self-transformation webinar. So I'm going to give all of them. Okay, Ram Prakash have done. Thank you so much. So this is going to be a quick, what I would say is overview about what self-transformation is all about. And I've given an activity of wheel of life. So everyone has to complete it so that we will continue with my rest of the session. Okay. So Ram Prakash is done. I'm still yet to hear from Ankita, Balaji and Career Hub, Kailash, Mugda. Can you please say or unmute? You can also unmute and say if you have done it. I'll be waiting for you for at least next 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm happy that most of the people today are from Dubai because of my friend Sumant. Thank you so much, Sumant, for inviting people from Dubai. I'm so blessed to have all of you here. And even Ankita has done. Thank you, Ankita. Hi, Almas. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much. I'm joining
Welcome.
in from Karachi.
Karachi, yes. Can you please give me a little more introduction about you, Almas Ghazani?
Okay. I am by profession, I am a, IT project manager. Since past few months, I'm looking for new opportunity. You know that the world of work or working is very much getting congested with the new millennium people and people with more skills than us. We are the ones who graduated in 2000s and all, so
Okay.
yeah, it's getting a bit difficult to find a remote opportunity because I live with my dad, so I have to find a remote opportunity. So right now doing working with an organization as a voluntary project manager. So that's the thing. That's more about me.
Thank you. Thank you, Almas. And so have you any idea about self-transformation earlier, or this is your first time you're attending this kind of session?
This is the first time. This is the first time, yeah.
Okay, so I just started with the session. You didn't miss anything much. So the first activity that we are doing is this Wheel of Life. I have put the link on the chat. Okay, so I'm again pasting the link. If you can just go through this link and yeah, welcome. So and if you can go through this link and fill in this Wheel of Life. Okay, it would be great, Almas. Okay. So yeah, so what you will do is you have to just click this link and then it will take you to a page like what I'm sharing on my screen. Okay, then you have to click on take the assessment. Okay, and this is nothing but the wheel of your life. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to rate the value, a number. You have to pick a number from 1 to 10 on health. If you are if you're feeling healthy and if you have you think that you are very good and healthy, then you can rate like 8 or 9. But if you think you need some major improvement in your health, then you can rate something less than 5. Or if you think you are well balanced and you still need improvements, you can rate 6 or 7. Okay, so similarly you can rate the other areas as well. So this is going to take just 5 minutes for you to fill this wheel of life, and you can do this activity any number of times. Okay, because this is nothing but a quick view of how your life is right now, the present moment of your life. You will get a pictorial representation if you complete this activity. Okay, are you doing it, Alma? So your wheel of life, if you have done it, it will look like this, something like this. Okay, so everyone else have done it?
I am doing it. Let's see.
Sure. Okay, fine. So yeah, in the interest of time, I'm going to move ahead with the presentation, Almas. So you can take it, it will not take more than 2-3 minutes for you to complete this. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay, right now. So this is all about your own life. So where you stand in health, where you stand in career, where you stand in romantic life of, that is called love. And then where you stand in spirituality, family, money. So all these are the different areas of our life. So please rate a number. And this is going to give you a quick view of where you stand right now in your life, which are the areas of life needs improvement and which area of life is very good for you. Okay. In this example, if you see my, this is my sample wheel of life. So you can see my spirituality and health area is very good. And, but you can see that there are other areas like love and family where it needs improvement. And, the other areas of fun, money and friends are looking good as well. Okay, Almas is saying thank you. Okay. All right, so let's
Done
move
with
on.
it.
Great. So you please have this, you can do this activity any number of times, whenever you are you want to evaluate your current moment. It's not just for Almas, it's for every one of us. So whenever there is a major change in your life, like if you have changed your job, or if you have if you have got a life partner, or you have moved to a different country, or if there is any major change in your life, you can do this wheel of life and see where you stand in your life right now. Okay, and this is going to tell you, immediately, like which area of your life needs improvement, right? For in this example, if you see, there is some improvement that, the person has to, for example, it's me, right? I have to improve on these two areas like family and love because I've rated as 7. And, so right now I'm understanding that, okay, there is some room for improvement. But whereas in other areas of life, I'm doing well. So this is the case with all of you as well, right? You can understand like where you stand right now in your different areas of life. Okay, so I think we have done this activity, and what you have done right now is the first step of self-exploration. Okay, we also have one more participant. Please bear with me. Hi, Kurram. He's not yet on audio. Hi, Kurram. Good evening. Kurram Sultan. Welcome to the session. How are you, Kurram?
I'm good.
Hey, would you like to give a quick round of introduction?
Yeah, sure. I've been invited here by a friend of mine, and what kind of introduction would you like to
Just give me
have?
an quick. We all want to know about you because there are other participants as well. So we would like to know about you. A quick, 2 lines if you can.
I guess I'm having some problems with my connection. Just give me a second.
Sure. Take your time. Okay, so let's move on. So Kurram, what you can do is I'll ping you this link on the chat. Please go ahead and do this activity of Wheel of Life. So this is what we are going to talk about in the rest of the session. So that's the reason I wanted, you to get attention. Please open this link and, you have to complete this Wheel of Life to understand the rest of the session. Okay, Kurram has left.
Sure.
Okay, he's there. Yeah, this will give you a wheel of like this, what you're seeing on my screen right now. Okay. So this is nothing but, you have to give a value between 1 and 10 for the different areas of like health or, career, love, spirituality. So these are nothing but our different areas of life, right? So if you're feeling so healthy and, good, in good health, then you can give the highest of 9. Okay, and then if you feel some improvements in any of these areas, then you can rate it as either less than 5 or, depending on, what you feel. Okay.
Sure.
So this is going to help you a lot to understand how your life is doing. The moment you look at your wheel of life, you can immediately understand which areas need some improvement. In this example, you can see that, family and love area needs some improvement, whereas the rest of the areas are looking good. Okay, so this is how if you've done the activity, you will get a similar wheel like this. Okay, so let's move on. So this activity, what we did now, is the first step of self-exploration. Okay, so we have one more participant, Kapil. Fine. So I hope every one of you have done this activity. And so this is the first step of self-exploration. Guys, please don't skip this activity. Hi, Kapil. Welcome to the session. Kapil, yeah. Kapil, please complete this wheel of life if you are able to hear me. Others, please bear with me so that, we get Kapil on board with us. Okay. So, so this is what I wanted to tell you. So whenever we do a self-transformation, right? So we need to understand where we are right now. Before we try to improve ourselves, the first step is to understand where we stand today. Only then we can understand which areas of our life needs some improvement, and then we can take that as a starting point. Okay. And one more point I want to add is, this wheel of life will change from time to time. For example, if you got a new job, maybe, you know, right now your position of your career may not be so good. So you might have rated as 5 or 6 or whatever. And later when you found a new job, so you might feel so happy with the new job, then your career area will grow, right? So at that time, this wheel of life will be different. So this is a momentary wheel of life, what you have done, and it's only holds good for, you know, right now. And later on, when you see some improvements or if you had some major changes in any areas of your life, then again, you have to do this wheel of life so that you get your quick picture of where you stand currently in your life. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going back to my slides. I hope my slides are visible, right? Can someone confirm?
Yep, they're there.
Yes. All right. Okay, so this is wheel of life, right? Next, what we have is law of attraction. So we completed this wheel of life, and now we see that, you know, there are some areas of life that you have, you know, to improve. And what is the next step? You can ask me, right? What is the next step? What should I do now? Now I have found these are the areas of life that I have to improve. And now how will I improve it, right? So that's where, you know, a coach comes into a picture in your life. Okay. And for those who have joined just now, I think I am a life coach, and you know, I'm a life coach from $1 Million Life School. So, and I have you know, the experience in transforming people's life, and I help people in improving their you know, career, finance, family, health, or the different areas of their life. Whatever challenges, you know, they face in their life, you know, they come to us, and we life coaches take care of them and give them the guidance and direction, and we will be, you know, guiding them towards the successful path forward, right? So this is actually a journey where, you know, that we will go through, you know, and through a certain process. We have a very strong process through which we will be helping our clients to identify the areas where they need, you know, improvements, and then we will be supporting them once, you know, throughout the journey. So this is what you know, is my role in this whole process of self transformation. Okay. And just to give a quick recap, what we have done so far is we have just completed you know, just started with my story, and then we have just saw what is self-transformation, and then we have completed the wheel of life, right? So the next step is going into the different stages of self-transformation. Before we go to the different stages of self-transformation, we have to understand law of attraction. So let me come to this law of attraction a little bit later. Before that, you know, let's look at this slide. Okay, how self-transformation is going to help you. Okay, we have been talking about self-transformation, and we have done this wheel of life activity. And you must have seen that, you know, there are some areas of life that you want to improve, right? And now the next question that comes that you might have is, now what should I do now? Now you clearly understood that you are lacking in some areas of your life, and that needs some attention. So which clearly means that you should, you know, take care, go forward, one step forward, okay, and think about what is that area of life is lacking. Whether is it your thoughts, which is or the negative beliefs, or is it, you know, some situations, or why do you feel that area of life you have rated as less? Maybe for some of you it is health. Maybe for some of you it is career. Maybe for some of you it is romantic life, right? Or family, right? So this is a different, you know, scenario for each of us. Now, what is this role of self-transformation in that, you know, when we talk about your wheel of life? Now, if you go through the self-transformation process, you will see that areas of life wherever you are lacking, you will be able to find the answers. What you're lacking in those areas, and how you can move forward and achieve, or you can grow in that area of life. And you later, you know, you will feel that, you know, you are slowly achieving success. If you have rated less in a career area, then you will see that you are growing well in your career, as part after you have, transformed yourself. And you will also see that, so far you did not know so many things. And these were all limiting beliefs which were holding you back. Right. So this activity that you did is very important, the Wheel of Life activity, because using that only, you are going to understand which of the area of your life needs changes. And through that areas of life, you are going to understand what self-transformation is all about. And that is going to be a starting point. Is that clear to you? Is there any questions on whatever I just said? Is anyone having any doubts? Am I clear to you all? Please unmute
Yes.
and ask me any questions you might have. Yeah, thank you, Almas. And anyone else? Did you understand whatever I just said? Do you have any questions?
Not really.
Yes.
Yes?
No,
Puram,
understood.
you understood. Thank you. Okay, I see Ryan is joining. All right. So what you see on the right is, okay, Brian is not yet on audio. So what you see on the right is the different states, that my clients are in, right? Most of us are in this kind of states. What are these states? Okay, these are the different states of our, states in which we can, imagine ourselves to be. These are like, the life states we can say, okay? So if someone is, not feeling happy about their own self, for example, if someone is thinking always negative about himself or herself, and he is not so happy with his own life, right? And he constantly gets some negative thoughts, and he feels, why am I living this life? Why is this happening to me? And he's in a victim mode, right? You always think that why me? Why am I getting all this all the time? And when I see others are very happy, but I am always, stuck in this area, whether it is career or family or love or whatever it might be, then, we can say that, we are in destructive state. If your thoughts are aligning in that area, right? If you feel that you're the only person suffering all the time, and you see the world is all the rest of the world is happy, then you are in the victim mode, right? In that victim mode, you will always feel negative. You will not be happy to be who you are, right? So that is nothing but destructive state. So these are nothing but the different states a person can be, okay? And the first step is destructive state. And next is below average state. So in this state of mind, people usually will always almost like destructive only, but at some point they will feel happy, they will feel, connected to the world. They will feel happy, at some time they will get some positive thoughts, but again, they will go back to the square one, after a few, after few minutes or few days. So that is called below average state. And then next is the average state, where the person understands that, the positive thoughts are the ones which is going to give positive reality. But still, the person is not able to hold the positive thought for a longer time, and he goes back to the square one. So that is nothing but average state, right? And good state is a person who has done the self-transformation, who is able to understand that, he accepts life as it is, and he is happy for whomever he is, the life he is living, the money he is having in his life, the family that he is having. He appreciates, he expresses gratitude to everything that he has in his life. And, he feels happy, and he also gives love back, and he loves himself, and he's aware of his emotions, he's in complete control. Then that person, will be in, we call him as a good state. Okay. And what is this very good state? Very good state is a person who is completely attained self-transformation. So where he accepts life as it comes, and he lives in the present moment, right? And every experience that happens in his life touches him. He feels that his life is excited, so much of excitement. Life is beautiful to live in this world. So that is the very good state. So before this, course of self-transformation, people usually are not aware of these different states of mind, right? These are nothing but the different states of our mind. If you are in this destructive state, this self-transformation can take you to this very good state. Okay, you might all have this question: why should I undergo this self-transformation? What is this word self-transformation? Why is it so important for me? Because if you are in any of the states here, like destructive or below average or average state, then you can go to this state of very good state, right? So that is the whole idea. Just give me a moment. Sorry for that. So I have one more person here. Okay. Am I audible? Please, can someone confirm? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Vimli. So what I explained is the different states of our mind, right? So before self-transformation, we can be in either destructive or below average state. But once you have attained self-transformation, so it is easy for you to go to this very good state. Okay, so that is what is all about, what self-transformation can do for you. Now, let's see how this self-transformation can help you, right? If you see, you have some purpose in your life. Getting some improvement. Okay, so how the self-transformation can help you in a long run? If you have completed self-transformation, a journey of certain activities, self-transformation is nothing but a course of activities which we will be walking you through in the later part of my slide. So through self-transformation, you will be able to achieve clarity on your purpose and passions. Okay, if you're someone who don't know what is the purpose of your life, okay, why are you even living this life, and why you came to this world, and whether is this the right job that you're doing, or whether what are your passions, what is really making you happy. If you have any kind of questions like this, then that is, you're going to get more clarity on that particular purpose, and you will also understand your passions well. And self-transformation also enhances self-awareness, right? So you will understand who you are and what makes you really happy, and what are your base values, like what are the negative thoughts that you're having, and why is there this area of life constantly having some challenges. So you'll be aware of what is going on in your life, and you will be very much confident to face your life going forward. And next is nurture self-care. So the person understands that unless his cup is full, he cannot pour, to the next person's cup, right? What it means is, unless I love myself, I cannot give the love to the others, right? So he nurtures himself, and he understands that, he is also a divine being, and he has to love himself and give the care that his own self requires. And next is build self-confidence. So once you have attained self-transformation, you will know who you are in this world. What is your identity? And you will have a crystal clear idea of what you want out of your life. And why are you behaving this way? For example, for a long time, if you were having some kind of triggers, and you will understand why, through this journey of self-transformation, you will understand why these triggers are coming to you. And why are you, constantly having some kind of emotional traumas? So everything, will be clear to you, and that way you will build self-confidence and tackle specific problems effectively. So everyone have, our own problems, right? Our problems are now not the same. Each one, some may have, problems in health, some may have problems in career, some may have problem in relationships and things like that. It varies from person to person. So once you understand yourself better, and then, any problems you face in any areas of your life, you will be able to tackle them very effectively. So that is, what the tackle specific problems is about, and learns to be fully present. If you look at our life, most of the time, the thoughts that we carry, most of the time, the thoughts will either be in the past or it will be about the future, right? When you say thoughts are always either past or past or future. We never think about our present. No one has any thoughts about, the present, why the fan is running like this. We don't think about what is this light and all that, right? We always think about the past, what happened yesterday, why that person spoke to me like that, why my manager told me like this, why she told me that, spoke to me like that, right? And why I did not get the result, why I did not get this client. So this is what is a thought constantly goes on about either the past, and similarly future also. In future, what am I going to do? What is the job I'm going to attract? How am I going to live tomorrow? And what is that, I should plan for tomorrow? So that way. So always we think about only past and the future, but we forget that our beautiful life is there in the present. We have so many things around us. I have, a lot of things the universe has blessed me with. I have a beautiful family. I have a beautiful house. I have a very good job. I have a very good friend circle, and I have a good profession, and so many things that all of us have, right? By thinking only about our past and the future, we are not raising our energy, and we are not really feeling fulfilled about what we are in today, right in this moment. Whereas this present moment will be so perfect. But because of not having this awareness about ourselves, about the beautiful life energy that we all are carrying, and also we are not knowing our divine self. All of us have a divine energy inside, right? And this divine energy is guiding us do our job. This divine energy is guiding us to, go to the next step in our life. But always we compare ourselves with the others, and we think what we want in the future, and we think that we are lacking something, whereas that is not always true. Our present moment is so beautiful, and we have so many things that, that we should say gratitude for. So once a person attains self transformation, he knows that our present moment is something that we should enjoy, and we should thank, and we should be enjoying it. Okay. And it's not that I'm not saying that you should not think about your future, or you should not reflect on your past, but staying there and dwelling there is the problem. Thinking always, some people never have a, idea of living in the present. They always, whenever they are sitting, they are totally lost. They are dreaming something, or they are not connected to anything that is happening around them. They simply think the thoughts, they're lost in the thoughts. That's called, overthinking. So that's what, that's what you will try to avoid, and you will learn to be living in the present moment, and you will enjoy every moment that you are spending in your life, which gives you fulfillment. Your fulfillment in life does not come from future or the past. The fulfillment comes from savoring every moment of our life in the present, right? If I'm talking to my wife for 5 minutes happily, then I feel so fulfilled. If I'm playing with my child for 1 hour in a day, then I feel fulfilled. But those things, even if you do it, and if you're not enjoying it and understanding that, the present moment is so beautiful, then you can't really feel the fulfillment. So someone with self-transformation understands everything, and he enjoys his life to the fullest and improves your goal setting. So we all have goals, but how effective are these goals? Do we have a goal card? Do we have a SMART goal? Do we have affirmations to support these goals? Do we visualize those goals? No. Without, if a person is not has not undergone kind of a self-transformation, maybe he might have bits and pieces, all these things, right? He might have read something, or he might have seen some YouTube video and follow some of this, but we cannot connect the dots. This process of self-transformation journey helps you to connect everything together. Your entire life becomes a package, and you know what to do when something happens. When positive things happens, what you should do. When negative things happen, how to come out of it. Everything you will come to know, and you also know how to set clear goals. Setting goals is very important in every area of life, be it career, be it your social life, or be it your money or your fun. Everything has to be, you should have some goals around, every area, right? So that is important. And through self-transformation, you also know how to set goals and achieve the goals and develop action plans. So as long as you are not taking action, any knowledge for that matter is worth not having, right? So you should take action for anything you want in your life. So this self-transformation journey helps you, it makes you an action taker, right? You feel high energy all the time. You know what gives you high energy. You understand what your base values are. You know, like, what are your E-codes, and you know so many things about you. You have done your inner engineering, right? So you feel so confident. You are approaching the every moment of your life with so much of confidence and, very clarity in your thoughts. That way you're attracting the slide before which I skipped just now, the law of attraction, right? The reason I skipped it is I want you to understand all these points before I go to that slide. So the moment you are clear, your belief system is clear, you have created, a strong neural connections for what you want in your life, then attracting it is very easy, right? So that's why we call it as, self-transformation is very important for someone. If you want to manifest your goals, if you want to live a fulfilled life, if you want to make your wheel of life balanced, for all of that, you should undergo this self-transformation. And obviously, if you are doing all of this above, then your productivity will also be increased. At your office, at your business, at your family, you will see people, seeing a difference in you. The way they saw you before you undergone self-transformation, and after this journey, they will find a big difference in you. This person was not like this. He is now showing up with so much of confidence, so much of energy, and I am myself an example for it. I was not like this 2 years back. Rohit knows me, Vimmi knows me, or Vandana, anyone that in this call, even Sumant for that matter. All of them know me well, but how much I have transformed in the last 2 years, they can evaluate me. I am myself setting an example for you all, how this self-transformation can make a difference in your life. Okay? Is that clear to you all? Is there any questions? Please, can someone unmute and say, how was this slide? Do you have any questions? Are you all with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
All right, thank you. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so what happens when someone without self-transformation, right? So let's say we saw like all the things, benefits that self-transformation provides you in the previous slide. What if someone don't have self-transformation? Someone don't even know this term called self-transformation. They are simply living their life in the autopilot mode. They don't have any tools with them. They don't know how to handle their emotions. They don't know how to handle negative thoughts. They don't know how to manifest their goals. They don't know how to make clear decisions. They don't know how to set clear goals. So what happens to such a person who is living in an autopilot mode? Imagine, without that kind of, clarity, you don't have clarity of your life. You have not even done this wheel of life. So how will you know the clarity about where you are lacking? Right now you did this clarity, right now you did this wheel of life, which gave you a clarity on which area of your life needs improvement. For someone who have not undergone this self-transformation, he does not know where the improvement and why he is not feeling happy in his life. Why am I waking up with sort of mood swings? Why am I not happy when I'm waking up every day morning? The person don't have the answer. But right now, with self-transformation, I can say that my days are so happy. I'm balanced. I know what I want in my life. I know how to accept things. I know how to surrender. But for someone who does not have this knowledge of self-transformation, have not undergone this journey, what will they look like? They will always look for external praise, right? If you're in the autopilot mode, if you're someone not, unaware of all these things, whichever I said just now, then you always look for external world for validation. You want someone to praise you. You want someone to appreciate you. You want someone to, you expect something from the external world. Whereas you have everything within you. Whatever you want in your life, be it money, be it love, be it, a rich career, everything you can attract. That's called law of attraction. You have the power to attract what you want. You don't have to ask anything to anyone outside. The moment you create your strong belief system, the moment you believe what you want is possible, you can attract it. It might be your life partner, it might be your career, or it might be wealth, whatever it might be. You have the power within you. You don't need anyone else outside to give you the praise or give you the job or give you the money you want. Everything is possible. I think someone said just now in the call as well, right? That you want to attract a job. You can very well attract it. I'm telling you. It's just your thoughts. If you watch your thoughts are always, creating the magnetic power around you, right? Your thoughts make you a magnetic person. If the moment you are having the positive thoughts, you become a magnetic person and you attract whatever you want. As you know how a magnet attracts, the iron pieces, right? Like that, the moment you have positive thoughts about what you want, if the moment you create the positive beliefs and positive neural connections, you attract what you want in your life. And you don't have to go and search for it. It just looks for you. Your desire attracts you. It comes to you automatically. So it's all about programming yourself, your subconscious mind to attract what you want. Next is neglect our own self and feelings. So in your autopilot mode, before self-transformation, you always might neglect yourself. You might always think that you think that other person, if they are having a verdict, of against you, you always tend to think that, okay, he is right. Sometimes you might even ignore your feelings. You don't acknowledge your feelings. You may want to do something. You may want to play with your son. You may want to play, do something, watch a movie. You may want to sleep. You may want to, eat something, or you want to buy something for you, or you want to go for a party or whatever it might be. You want to be happy, but you suppress your feelings. You neglect your own self. You're not taking care of you. Rather, you always look for others. Maybe it might be your family, it might be your job, it might be your friends. You always go with the flow, but you are not focusing on you, what you actually need, what kind of energy or what kind of thoughts you have to have in your conscious mind. So you are not even aware of all those things, how to plan your life, what you want to do 5 years from now, 10 years, those things you don't give importance. Rather, you always go with the flow. Next is value others more than you. Obviously, if you're someone, in autopilot mode without self-transformation, you always value others' opinions and you feel that, your value is lesser than them. And so over time, what happens, if you're constantly not aware of your worth, the divine energy that is inside you, you might as well lose your identity over time. And the worst part is, it not only affects you, but your immediate family members, your loved ones. You tend to pass the same thoughts and negative feelings to them. And they also, are going to the square one, wherever you are. So if you ask me, I took this self-transformation journey not to coach others. My main intention was for my own children. I want my children, to have a beautiful life. So I took up this, self-transformation journey. But see what it has given me. Now I'm coaching so many people outside in the world. My children, not only my children, my own family, they are giving me all the support I need for conducting sessions like this and coaching people, a lot of people around, whomever are my clients. And I'm also, benefiting, through this self-transformation journey that I have undergone. So all of you also can, take the step forward, and you will see that your life also transforms, for the better. Okay, so we have some message. Thank you. And Vimy has given me a very good comment. Thank you so much, Vimy. So let's move on. So next is, what is this process? Okay, before we go into this, let me go to the previous slide of law of attraction. What is this law of attraction? Now, all of you did your exercise of wheel of life, right? So in that wheel of life, you might have seen that some areas of your life needs some kind of an improvement, right? So what does it need in that areas of life? What is that you need? For example, let's say in an area of career, I have ranked it as 7 or 8. Whereas in my family and love area, I have ranked it as 7. There might be some things which are not, I have not, happy with. So that is what, I want to change in that area of life, and how law of attraction is going to help me there. So whatever you want in your life, okay, those things can be achieved if you understand the 12 laws of universe. There are 12 laws of universe. Among those, this law of attraction is one of the important law which helps us to manifest our desires. Okay. So if I desire to have a happy family life, if I want to manifest a love relationship, a romantic love relationship, then I should understand what is law of attraction. Okay. Even in your case, all of you have done your wheel of life, and you can see that in some areas of your life, you are lacking, and you might have rated 6 or 7 or even less than 5 also. In those areas of life, what are you going to do? How are you going to attract abundance in those areas of life? You should know what is law of attraction. Law of attraction is one of the laws of universe where you have to create the beliefs, that your desires are achievable. Let me say, for example, I have a desire to get a job in Google. Okay, let me say that is my desire, right? So first thing what I should do is ask the universe. Ask the universe that I want this job by this day, by this month in this year. And, and first of all, ask the universe and dream about your job. Dream about what you will do in Google. Dream about, how your life will change. Visualize it, right? So that is what is asked. First, you ask the universe what is that your desire is. And second is believe. You just dream it. Next is you have to create strong belief around that desire, right? So how will I create the belief? Now I should learn some new skills. I should, see the interviews, different interviews on YouTube, and see like what are the different questions being asked. And I should create a strong belief, strong neural connection that this particular desire is easily achievable. If I create the strong belief that this desire is achievable, then automatically my subconscious will create that opportunity in front of me. I will attract that opportunity in front of me. And finally, I will also receive it. If I constantly believe in that desire, that this goal, whatever I have set on my career is achievable, then automatically I will be able to receive it. So this is called law of attraction. Any questions on this law of attraction? Please make this session interactive. I want all of you to be here and attentive. I'm seeing that one by one people are dropping off. Please ask me some questions if you have, if you feel the session is boring, or if you find something you're not able to understand, please unmute and talk. I am here for you. And I want you all to take the complete benefit of this 2 hours, because I have prepared so much for you to get the benefit, right? So please ask me any questions you might have. Is anyone having any questions on this law of attraction?
Getting a job is quite heavily dependent on the skills and the interview clearance, isn't it?
Yes.
So, law of attraction, how does it help? Like, will it boost my skills? Will I able
Yes.
to clear the interview?
Yes, definitely. So as I said, the first step is making a clear goal, right? Law of attraction works in a way that, the more of what you want first, you should give others. For example, what does it mean? What does it mean? The more of I want first, I should give to others. Law of attraction is a law of universe, which works in such a way that if you want to attract something, first you should give it to others. For example, now you ask for a job, right? So now through that job, what are you going to get? You are going to get some kind of a satisfaction, right? You're going to get some monetary benefit. You're going to fulfill the needs of the family. So these are all the things that you're going to get once that desire gets manifested. So the first step is understanding and giving that, the same benefits, whatever you will get out of that goal getting manifested to others. For example, if I want, money, the first step I should do is I should involve myself in charity. I should give people who are not having that money. Then only the universe will, I will be able to attract the more money in my life. So that is what law of attraction says. And not only that, the next step is ask for it. As you are already asked me, right? How your job. Now you want a job in, that tightly linked to a skill. You need to have some kind of a skills for you to get a job. And how will you develop it? The moment you ask the universe, what you're doing, you are subconsciously telling yourself that I am capable of this. All I want is, some opportunity to come in front of me. So you are creating a dream, you're creating a desire inside you, which is going to attract it for you. And it's not that, I'm not saying that you, without any skills, you will attract the job. You will get that job with the skills only. Overall, right? What you will do is you will ask, and then your belief. Next step is believing. When you are believing what you should do, you have to create strong belief now. For that, you have to work on yourself, work on the next steps. Just asking for a job to the universe is not going to manifest it. You have to believe that this job will definitely come to me. Maybe it will not come immediately. It may take 1 year, 2 year down the line. Maybe if you're trying to manifest something very immediately if you want a job, right? Then then you have to be really, in that zone, in that frequency of, already you got a job. You should visualize that you already got a job and you are, living that life, luxurious life once you got the job, and you are having the knowledge, when you have the job, what is the knowledge you will have. So all of those you should visualize and create a strong belief about that desire. And then you will see that it is getting manifest. What is happening, right, Sumant, is we are living with a lot of self-doubts, right? So whether I will get this job or not, whether am I capable or not, is this job really something that, I can manifest? So these kind of doubts are there in us. And these doubts are something which are acting as a roadblocks to manifest our desires. So law of attraction says that the moment you dream of something, stay in that energy. Think that you will be able to get that job. Think that you will be able to upskill yourself and keep on taking the next steps, in your life, which will take you towards that job. And you will see one day that, there are amazing results happening in your life. And this is a proven law, and many people are attracting what they want. And job and career and money are the easiest things which you can attract, in life. If you talk about, many people just, attracted their life partners, in their life through this law of attraction. Just by imagining that they are already living happily with the visualize, there are so many tools, that you will come across in this journey of self-transformation, which will help you, to attract what you want. So if you stay with me for some more time, Sumant, I will be, explaining you in detail what all you should do for that. Okay. Just hold the moment and let's move on with the slides. I know this is little, where are we right now? Let's look at the time. Okay, it's half an hour left for 9 o'clock. So let's move quickly. So what is the process of self-transformation? So what is the process? So first step is, knowing yourself through self-exploration. So in this, 21 days self-transformation journey, what we will be doing is we will be taking you through some activities of self-exploration, where you will be, undergoing certain, taking some activities, and similar to the wheel of life, what we just did. I will be giving you certain activities. Those activities are going to, create you, give some awareness about you. You will be reflecting on your past, and you will be taking back a lot of learnings from your past incidents, whatever happened, and you will understand yourself more clearly and your beliefs. And the next step is you will be, we will be looking at your thoughts, actions, and behaviors. We will be seeing which are the thoughts which are negative, which is creating the negative reality in your life, right? The thoughts are the ones which create your reality. We will be working on your thoughts, and we will look at your actions and behaviors. And at some point, you will see that all of it is linked. The moment you, look at your past, and then you look at every incident which you have which you will be working on through these activities, you will understand that it is your thoughts, your own thoughts, which have attracted what all you have in your life. It might be your job, it might be your wealth, or it might be your life partner. Everything is because of the thoughts. If it is a negative thought, then you will have a negative, negative aspect in that area of your life. If you had positive thoughts, then you will see that in the past you have attracted so many positive things in your life, right? So understanding is through self-exploration, you will go back back in time, and you will do some activities which will help you understand you better, as well as we will be transforming your thoughts from a negative. If you are a negative, if you have some negative thoughts, then we will be able to change it into positive thoughts, and that will trigger positive actions and positive behaviors and positive outcome in turn. And next step is, once you start seeing success, in one such goal, after self transformation, if you start seeing, some kind of results, then you're going to create strong brain neural network, and that is going to fulfill your life, right? Once you change the way, because all these years you have always been thinking negative about something, and because of which you're creating a negative reality. But the moment you understand that, this is your thoughts which have created this reality for you, and you change your thoughts to a positive one, then you will see that your life becomes so happy and fulfilled, because you will see that your desires are getting manifested one by one. And the final thing is self-love. If you at the end of this journey, your mind and the body will be under harmony, which means you will start loving whatever you're doing. You will have the thoughts which are aligned to your body. So that is what is, self-transformation process. Okay. So let's see what we have next. Any questions on this slide? Any questions on the slide yet, please?
No.
Okay. All right. So then let's look at what are the 7 stages of self-transformation. The 7 stages are, the first stage is self-exploration. Okay. And then you will be also forgiving. If you have any feelings attached to your past, then you will be doing some forgiveness activities, which will help you to forgive your past and, come out of blocks. And then you will also do a let go activity, where you will let go of the past traumas which you are carrying, and then accept. So in this state, you will be, accepting whatever you have in your life. You will be saying gratitude, you will be writing journals, and you will start attracting whatever positive you wanted, whatever changes you want in your life, you will start accepting it, and you will start attracting it. And then to love, you will start loving yourself more. Whatever your present moment, you will start loving it. And then the next step is surrender. So you will know how to surrender to the universe, right? Whatever you have, you will be surrendering to the universe, and you will, that way, you will raise your energy, right? You will not, like you just asked me, like, how will I attract? You will not have any self-doubts. How will I get a job? You will not having any kind of self-doubts, but rather you will always be expecting that the job is going to come right now. You will be in that zone. If you see someone who knows law of attraction, or someone who is already self-transformed, they will always be in the zone that that goal is already manifested. Let me say that, I have a goal of getting 10 crores. I will already be in that zone as if I have got 10 crores in my bank account. When I am in that zone, then achieving that desire becomes very easy, because my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions are already in that zone, even though it is not manifested. Because self-transformation creates that kind of visualization. You have to do strong visualizations about what you want to achieve in your life, and that way, you will be attracting it. That is nothing but, you will come to know about in this stage of surrendering. And then to create, you will create the opportunities you want. You will not ask for opportunities to anyone. You will see that you will get answers, because through self-transformation, you will be connecting to your divine self, right? So through meditations, we have meditations, and we have different types of healing exercises, through which you will create space in your mind. You will, whatever blocks you had in your mind about self-doubts, or your limitations, your limiting beliefs, everything will be cleared, and you will start seeing a lot of space for new energy. You will unlearn and relearn, and you will reinvent yourself, at the end of this self-transformation. Okay. So this is, today was Mother's Day. So I wanted to do this healing meditation. So I wanted to talk about, this Ho'oponopono healing meditation. Even though today's session was more about self-transformation, I wanted to have this meditation exercise so that you understand how effective it is, right? So this Ho'oponopono is nothing but a modality which was introduced by Hawaiian psychology doctor by name Hewlin. So he is a doctor who introduced this Ho'oponopono meditation. And what happened is this doctor has healed many patients who were criminals. So they were in Hawaii, a prison where they were like a lot of people who were criminals were there, and none of the doctors want to go and treat them, right? They were all having some mental issues. But this doctor introduced this Ho'oponopono healing meditation, through which he healed those criminals in that Hawaiian jail. And the whole beauty of this meditation is that he did not give the treatment to those people in person. All he did is he took the file of that person, every single criminal in that jail, and he went through the case very clearly, and he took 100% responsibility for that person. And he started doing this, 4 lines, whatever you see on the screen: I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. The moment these 4 lines have so much of power, that you will see that the person for whom you are doing this meditation, he will get the energy, he will feel the healing, and he will see that that person gets, he gets transformed and he feels better, right? If let's say if that person is mentally retarded, then through your meditation and through your prayers, you will see that person is getting better. Even though you are sitting somewhere else and that person is somewhere else, you will still feel that healing, works very miraculously. And that is what is this Ho'oponopono healing meditation all about. I will park I want to do this meditation today because today is the Mother's Day. And is everyone also with me? Can we do this meditation? I think we are 3 of us.
Yes.
Okay. And what about Brian? Shall we do this meditation, Brian? Brian, you're with me? Ankita? Okay. So let me stop my video, and I'll be starting one music. Let me know when you can hear my music. Thank you, Brian. Okay. Brian has said yes. Let me start the music and let me know when you can hear my. Is the music audible to you all, Sumant?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So we will be starting the Ho'oponopono meditation for our mothers, because today is Mother's Day. Please close your eyes and keep your back straight. Sit in a comfortable position. Take a deep breath. Imagine a white big screen in front of you. And imagine your mother standing in center of the screen. Keep your eyes closed. And visualize your mother in front of you. You can see your mother completely as she is standing. Look at the eyes of your mother. How is your mother feeling?
Happy, good.
Great. Now, please say what I'm saying in your mind to your mother. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry, mother. Please forgive me, mother. Thank you, mother. I love you, mother. I'm sorry, mother, for not giving you the time you desired. I am sorry, mother, for not knowing what I should know. I am sorry, mother, for not giving you enough care. I am sorry, mother, for not keeping you happy. I am sorry, mother, for giving you the challenges you faced when I was a child. I am sorry, mother, because I have always thought about myself. I am sorry, mother, for not giving you the attention you needed. Please forgive me, mother, for all the wrong things I did. Please forgive me, mother, for not meeting your desires. I'm sorry, mother, for not showing enough love on you. Please forgive me, mother, for everything that I did not know. Please forgive me, mother, for my ignorance. Please forgive me, mother, for not understanding you. Please forgive me, mother, for not taking you out wherever you wanted. Please forgive me, mother, for not giving you the money you wanted. Please forgive me, mother, for not giving you the care you needed. Thank you, Mother, for bringing me to this beautiful world. Thank you, Mother, for carrying me for 10 months in you. Thank you, Mother, for undergoing all the pains during my childhood. Thank you, Mother, for making me the person I am today. Thank you, Mother, for feeding me every day. Thank you, Mother, for showering me your love. Thank you, Mother, for giving me whatever I have today in my life. I love you, Mother, for who you are. I love you, Mother, more than anyone in this universe. I love you, Mother, because you are my soul. I love you, Mother, for giving me the education that I have today. I love you, Mother, for giving me the life partner I have today. I love you, Mother. Because of you, I am enjoying all the comforts in my life. Now, after you did this meditation, see your mother is feeling so happy. Her eyes is full of tears. Tears of happiness. She is hugging you. She is kissing you on your forehead. With such a happy emotion, see your mother slowly walking away from that white screen. Now you are the only person standing on the white screen. Now say to yourself, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Your name for not giving you enough attention. Now I will be saying my name. You can say your name in your mind. I am sorry, Vikram, for not giving you what you wanted. I am sorry, Vikram, for not letting you enjoy your life to the fullest. I am sorry, Vikram, for not knowing what is good for you. I am sorry, Vikram, for always judging you. I am sorry, Vikram, for questioning the divine energy inside you. Please forgive me, Vikram, for not giving you whatever you loved. Please forgive me, Vikram, for always comparing you with others. Thank you, Vikram, for being who you are. Thank you, Vikram, for being a great son. Thank you, Vikram, because you have been so generous in helping other people. I love you, Vikram, for who you are. I love you, Vikram, for the way you have treated others. I love you, Vikram, the way you love your mother. I love you, Vikram, because you are always trying to be a perfect version of you. Now, hold your hands of yourself. The person you see on the screen. See that your face is so happy because you are accepting yourself as you are. You are embarking on this great journey of self-transformation. You are giving yourself all the love and care and awareness that you lacked all these days. And you are walking into a divine light, which is going to guide you going forward. Stay in this moment for a few more seconds. Once you're ready, rub your hands and place them on your eyes. And slowly open your eyes. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. It was a very good session.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sumant, for staying till the end. I know it's 6 minutes before we conclude this session. And I have still 3 of you, and I'm so thankful that you spent the entire session with me. And so we are almost towards the end of the session. And this is the last slide which I have. So before we go there, so how was the meditation?
It was good. I could visualize mother, and Ho'oponopono is something which I'm aware of. So in the last sessions, so it is good prayer. Yeah.
Great. Great. Thank you so much, because today was Mother's Day. So I wanted to make sure that all of us are getting the energy of the mother, right? So now you must have, even though you are in Dubai or some place outside India, you still might have connected with your mother, right? Through this activity
Yes.
of visualization, right? So you can still do it for everyone in your family, even if you are in Dubai, and you can pass the positive energy to them, right? Wherever they are through this prayer. So that's what Hewlin did for the patients, in Hawaii, right? So similarly, you
Right.
can also pass your positive energy, your kindness, your love, your gratitude to whomever you want anywhere in the world. So this is a beautiful prayer that God has given us. So I think you all can take benefit of it, and especially people who are away from their families, right, who cannot meet them often. I think this prayer is a gift for those people. All right. So coming to this slide, if you see what Walt Disney has told, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing, right? So all these time, if you see in the previous slides, we have been talking about self transformation, right? And I've also explained you the different stages of self transformation and what is the process and what are the different states the clients are before they are in getting into self transformation. Now in this next slide, I'm going to show you some details about my program. Okay, this is my program, which is called $1 Million Connection Program. And this is a complete 21 days program where you will be, getting the complete transformation, right? You will be experiencing the self-transformation from week 1 till week 4. Okay, the week 1 is self-exploration week. So where we will be having so many activities where you will understand yourself better, and you will understand, like you did the wheel of life. Today you did a wheel of life, and where you unfolded, a lot of things about your own life, right? Similarly, we have other activities, whatever you see here, purpose of life, and then law of attraction activity, thought patterns, subconscious mind. So all these activities are going to trigger your thoughts around improvement, going in that direction of self-transformation. And then we'll also be introducing you to meditations. There are so many meditations different. Today we did Ho'oponopono. Similarly, we have other types of meditations which you will be learning. And week 2 is going to be self-awareness, where you're going to be, unfolding your super strengths, what you are good at. And there are going to be several activities through which you will understand your empowering codes. You will understand what are these, all these days, if you have achieved something in your life, like how did you achieve it? That's because of some certain codes you have created in your subconscious minds or certain habits that you have right now. So it is now time, in the week 2, you will be learning about those habits, and you will be improving those habits so that you can achieve, greater things in your life, right? And you will also be introduced to setting smart goals, and you will be also understanding your emotions better through emotions mastery session. And when it comes to challenges, right, we all have challenging moments in your life, and it's always important to understand what was challenging and how you handled and how you came out of those challenging moments, and how you created, a difference in those moments or challenging moments and came out of it. So it is all about activities, a set of activities which will give you a lot of awareness about what are the codes which you unconsciously formed in your mind and how to come out of it, and also release certain triggers. If you were always getting angry, or if you're always getting depressed, you will understand like how you can release such emotions and live a happy life. So that is about week 2. And week 3 is all about self-help. So you will be doing a lot of activities in a group, okay, where you will understand, certain tools for example, if someone don't have a vision about what they want in your life, then this vision board exercise will help you to create that vision. And burning ball activity is something which you will do to remove your negative feelings and negative emotions in your life. And affirmations are some things which you will every day start hearing or start saying in your yourself, so that you attract the right desires that you want. And visualizations, personal legacy document. So you will have a document called personal legacy document, where you will describe who you are and how you wanted to live, and that is going to raise your energy level and take you to the next level, right? So all these are the different types of self-help tools which you will learn in the week 3. And finally, you have week 4, which is a self-love week. So where you will be understanding this Ho'oponopono prayer better. If you have someone who have not understood earlier what is Ho'oponopono, then you will understand it better, and you will be understanding the different traumas that you are carrying in your life, and you will also be doing inner child healing. And if you have any money energy, lack of money in your life, then you will also be doing a money energy healing exercise and career healing as well. So these are all the a set of activities which you will do in the 4 weeks, and which will take you towards the self-transformation in your life. Okay, so this is what I am offering to you because you are all wanting to understand what is self transformation. And if you are taking this program and you are joining my program, you will be my clients, and I will be conducting one-on-one sessions like this with you, and I will be walking you through this entire journey. Okay, and believe me, it's going to be a wonderful journey in your life if you enroll for this program. I already have a lot of my clients who are seeing results and who are already started their journey with me. And today's session is more about the self transformation, and I'm sure that this 21 days program will be a breakthroughs. Will bring in a lot of breakthroughs in your life, and it will create a difference in your life. So this offer is valid only for today. If you want to enroll for this program, please let me know, so that I will block your seats for this next session. Okay, the sessions will start from tomorrow. If you are interested to join, then this offer is valid only for today. And from next week onwards, this program will be increased by 2,000 rupees, because I already have, some clients who are in waiting list, and today is the last day for taking more registrations. Okay, so this is the last slide of my session, and we are almost at the end of this session. So if you all have any questions, I can take it up right now. Are there any questions from anyone? Sumant, Ankita, Brian?
No questions.
Okay, so how did you find the session, Sumant?
Yeah, always informative. Whatever sessions you conduct are quite knowledgeable, and those gives some direction towards the difficult life, and we feel like somebody is there with us who can guide us. So it's always great.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sumant, and I hope you will be enrolling for this program. If you're in future, if you're interested, or right now if you're interested, please let me know, because this program is already making a lot of difference in people's life. And if you see or whatever things I am going to teach you in this session, I have spent a lot of more than lakhs, for taking up this sessions, because no one offers you this many things in 4 weeks, right? This is actually, if you see, it's a full-fledged self-transformation suite of tools and all the activities which I'm providing for 4,000 rupees, which is way less than what I paid when I took this course. It's a complete 10 weeks course, and I paid lakhs for getting trained on all these things. And my only intention is to give it to the society back, because I got benefited, and I want to make sure that the others in the society are also getting benefited. My own friends and the people in my circle and professional, connections. So that's the reason I'm offering this this particular, benefit right now. Please take benefit of it if you want to, and you will definitely see that. And if you, at the end of 21 days, if you're not seeing any results, I will be returning your money back. I guarantee that also. Okay. So whomever have joined my program so far, I think they are already seeing the benefits. I am sure that anyone who will join me will see a difference, and will go for this the self-transformation journey going forward. And yes, I'll share my contact number too. My contact number is 95105400. Okay, so you can message me on WhatsApp. I will be responding back to you. All right. So any other questions? Can we conclude the session? There are no questions. Thank you everyone for staying with me, and all the very best for you and for your life forward. Thank you so much. Bye.